everyone, and welcome to Unclipped. I'm your host, Imani Brown, aka The Spin Says. I did have a French bulldog in my lap, my little puppy baby, but it's kind of warm in here. He got kind of warm because he was literally like between my legs under the table. So there's not really any air circulation there. If you say anything about my missing thumbnails, you're anti-black. So yeah, let's get those things out of the way. I don't know if I already said, I'm your host for Unclipped, and this is episode 2 of season 2. Crazy stuff. Another disclaimer: I do not have any makeup on. I did not put any makeup on. I'm going through it. Life is lifing. So we're gonna be real on here. Life is lifing. It will be fine, but for now, this week we're not getting Imani with makeup on. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's get into what we're going to talk about. So I don't know if you're on this side of TikTok, but I'm literally on all sides of TikTok pretty much. I didn't know that everybody's For You page wasn't just like random unrelated things in rapid succession, because that's what mine is. But the side of TikTok that I am hyper fixated on at this current moment is Veneer tech TikTok. Yeah, the dental girlies are tussling. The teeth girlies are tussling. So the tea about what's going on Veneer TikTok, on dental TikTok, is that there is a particular subset of people who I've observed seem to be concentrated in the metro Atlanta area. Probably like some in LA and New York and stuff, but like it seems to be heavily ATL. That are claiming they have a certification, and this certification is something that no one has ever heard of before, and it is a veneer technician. Like, there were some TikToks that show people with like scrubs on, like in what looks like a dental office with dental equipment, holding their little certification up that says certified dental tech. And not only are they claiming to be a dental professional in the role of a dental tech, they're also taking clients and doing composite veneers on people. I don't know if they're doing like the other types of veneers, like the ones that completely like encapsulate your tooth and you have to shave it all the way down. But I do know that I've seen some videos where they did have a drill. I don't think it was like they weren't shaving it all the way down, but they were drilling to then put a composite veneer on top. So these people are like running wild. They're offering courses on how to become a veneer tech to get the certification, which appears to be just a Canva template with people's names put on there, and like obviously, you know, all the fake information typed in about their veneer tech certification. But they're offering courses. They are also offering services like veneers. And it's like for such a discounted rate. Like, they're charging like $2,000 for like full mouth veneers. Like, be for real. Be so for real right now. Like, what? If you search veneer tech on Instagram, I think you can find some. Let's search it together right now. I'm going to start recording my screen here. Screen recording. And if you're watching, you'll be able to see my screen. Why can't I spell? Okay, Veneer Tech. Let's see. This first one is Premier Veneers _STL. Not too much on here, but changing lives one smile at a time. Non-invasive. No shaving, drilling, or numb. Ooh, this person doesn't shave your teeth. Wow. What an ethical veneer tech. Let's see. Mr. Prince Avoir. We don't really have too much on there. Let's see what else. Atlanta Barber _veneer tech. He's a barber and a veneer tech. Multi-talented individual. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So if you aren't watching and just listening, we are currently watching this barber do composite veneers on someone, probably in his barber shop, to be honest. This is super unethical, super crazy. What is this? Tooth fairies. Ooh, we got more on this one. Tooth fairies is giving. Memphis, veneer technician, veneers, braces removal, gold teeth removal, whitening, tooth gems, veneers, veneer training. Girl, you already said veneers once. Why are you saying it again? See, why would you trust them? They don't even read what's in their own bio. So this girl does it all. She does it all. Let's look at her link tree. Our website, apply for financing, check out our channel. Let's look at, it's called whitetoothfairies.com. Girl, what? About us. Trained by Columbia's top dentists, we try to provide a safe and clean environment for our clients. We offer easy approvals and discounted payment plans. Located in Memphis, Tennessee, we sit right in the middle of Midtown for easy access. Come check us out and get your new smile today. Is anybody there a dentist? Absolutely not. They mentioned they were trained by Columbia's top dentists, but none of them are dentists. And Columbia's top dentists aren't dentists in the U.S. What's going on here? Traded top goals for veneers. Bet. That looks crazy. Whoa, wait, hold on. Whoa, that really did look crazy. No way. No way, girl. Anyways, we're logging off. Okay, now that that's over, now that that monstrosity is over, just a disclaimer here. Do not go to anyone for veneer, implant, or orthodontic work that isn't a DMD or a DDS. So if those three letters, either set of those, does not exist at the back of their name, they are not authorized or licensed to do veneers on you. Put veneers? Yes. Put veneers on you. And I know it might, especially for people who might not like their smile and maybe limited in budget, it can sound really good. But these people seriously, like all BS aside, they prey on vulnerable populations in order to make their money. They are not certified in anything. That's not a real thing. Again, the only people licensed and certified to provide that type of work is a DMD or a DDS. So this veneer tech epidemic perfectly exemplifies the sheer delusion that so many people employ on a day-to-day basis. And apparently the delusion works. Maybe we should use a little bit of, I'm not telling you to do illegal things. I'm not telling you to prey on vulnerable populations. But what I am saying is that maybe we disregard a couple of those neural pathways and we exercise a little bit of delusion in maybe applying for the job that we might not necessarily have all the qualifications for, or posting that content like we have tens of thousands of followers when we maybe have like 5, or looking for funding for that business that you've been thinking about forever, but you haven't took the leap of faith to execute. What I'm saying is that there are people in high places, positions of power, that don't even possess what you have as by virtue of being you, but they exist in those spaces that you want to occupy out of pure delusion. I'm sure there's so many times that you've counted yourself out of a position that was then occupied by somebody at the same level of performance or lower than you. And the only difference, the reason why they got it was because they went for it anyways. They might not, honestly, let's go as far as to like not even care like what the qualifications are. We're not even examining it. We're not even looking at it. We're just hitting apply, right? Like we're not even like thinking. Apply, whatever. Go for it. Every single time. what I want to emphasize here is the power of belief in yourself and boldly moving towards your goals. Success really comes to people who are willing to take risks, whether they know that those risks get them into the unknown or not. Like, to me, delusion could involve like total lack of awareness. Like, maybe honestly sometimes I feel like I want to be there, like not even be aware, because like you guys who are not aware, not self-aware, not aware of your surroundings, like really be vibing, like really, like I'm like, damn, no stress, blood pressure's fine, heart rate's fine, like chilling, right? But seriously, delusion, can be like total unawareness of it all, which is a little dangerous, but we can like choose to be delusional, right? Like we can understand that there are risks associated with the leap of faith that we're going to take and just choose to ignore them anyways. And this is the whole concept of like fake it till you make it. Even if you don't think you're qualified, do it. If you don't think you can, do it. Even if everybody else says you can't, do it anyways. Sometimes you just need the step, the foundation, the platform to really get to where you want to be. And if that involves some delusion, then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our keys, get in our car, drive to the mall, go to Claire's and get lobotomized. Lobotomized? Is that how you say it? This guy on TikTok was like, get the lobot. Yeah, and just vibe. Like we're just doing whatever we want. We're going after whatever we want. Doesn't matter. We'll fake it till we make it. If we don't make it, doesn't matter. It's not that serious. At the end of the day, there are people in high places with very low brain cell counts. So from this point forward, I want you to move as if you are fully qualified for each and every position that you want to occupy. I want you to know that you are deserving of a seat at the very tallest table with the very tallest bar stools, and that if we assert ourselves enough, and if we believe, even if it's a little fake at first, if we believe in ourselves enough, one day it'll just become part of our core values, and we will truly know that we are deserving of those positions in those high places. You have nothing to lose by trying, but you rob yourself of the opportunity for success when you count yourself out. So if you're still listening, I want you to think about an instance in your life right now where you're sort of holding back on pursuing because you don't feel that you're qualified, because you don't feel like you're good enough. And I want you to go for it. I want you to use no brain cells at all. Absolutely none. Get the Lobot, and just move forward accordingly. Fake it till you make it, because you got nothing to lose. Yeah, so that's today's episode. It's kind of short again. I'm struggling, and this is some Alani orange kiss in this. I need a little treat. Anyways, I'm struggling. I hope you're good. But I just wanted to drop a little bit of words of wisdom, some laughs. Do not go to a veneer tech, please. I swear to God, if I hear any of you go to a veneer tech after this, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, please go to a real dentist. They also have payment plans too. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you again next week. Maybe I'll be peppier and a little bit cuter. Bye.